In Jewish tradition, Hanukkah is meant to bring light into the darkness. A Kentucky rabbi tells us this year that message is even more needed. The night team's Jesse Cohen shows us how, even in the darkest moments of 2020, he brought light to others.
Bring that warmth together to all of us.
1 year ago, the Chabad of Kentucky launched Project Friendship on the first night of Hanukkah.
Last year was a really terrible year. We had the shooting in Pittsburgh, and then we had local shootings as well. And we decided to do for the 18 people who had passed away 1,000 acts of goodness in each of their memory.
As they light the menorah this year, Rabbi Avraham Litvin and his son, Rabbi Chaim Litvin, explain how COVID-19 enlarged the need for this project.
It was an unfortunate circumstance, but we were able to help a lot of people.
That the need was in fact much greater than we had anticipated.
It provides clothes and necessities to Kentuckians in need.
I think the only way to chase away darkness is with light. And acts of goodness, acts of understanding, acts of compassion, being there for someone else, being open, that's the way that we heal.
The pandemic threw some bumps in the road as they work towards their 8,000 acts of kindness.
We had this ambitious goal. It's almost 1,000 pieces a month to give out.
Came March, and for 60 days or so, no one was accepting anything. No one wanted to receive anything.
But they persevered, working with organizations like community centers, hospitals, and churches. They were on their way to meeting their goal when Rabbi Litvin was diagnosed with COVID.
I was blessed not to be that sick. My COVID turned into pneumonia.
But that didn't stop him from continuing his important work.
It was at a time when there was just a great need. The phone didn't stop ringing, so I took the calls that I could, and I moved on the calls that I couldn't.
Now they look back on 2020.
21 days, and I think we'll hit it.
Reminding themselves to continue these good deeds, no matter how challenging it may be.
All of these acts of goodness are acts of light that brighten the darkness and change the reality for so many people.
For the Night Team, I'm Jesse Cohen.